Hey guys, what is up? It's Son of Got. I just had the chance to take a look at a video from Heels versus Babyface as was talking about the issues with World of Warcraft. And I'm going to have to say, I agree with him on virtually every aspect that he was talking about. Number one, what the fuck is going on with World of Warcraft? It has turned into a big pile of shit. I'm going to outright say it. I am embarrassed to play that game now. I went and started playing some other games, looked at other things. I started, playing Guild Wars 2, which I think is absolutely incredible. A lot of features that are available within that game should have been available in World of Warcraft, and I'm not going to get into the details of what features, but if you guys, play MMOs, you realize the mistakes that World of Warcraft is making right now, and it's driving me up the fucking wall. Not only do I spend money on a hideously expensive game, but I continue to shell out $15 every month, over and over and over, and I've been doing this for 7 years now. 7 years times $15 a month is a shit ton of money. A shit ton. I could have been spending money on other things, like, I don't know. It just seems to me that the once great, seemingly infallible World of Warcraft has now become this convoluted pile of garbage. You know what I do every day in World of Warcraft? You know what I do? I get online, I go to my garrison, I click buttons, and I log off. And then I go to work. I used to love coming into that game. I used to love exploring. I used to love fighting monsters. I used to love raiding. I used to love talking to my friends in World of Warcraft. Where are they? They're gone. The guild that I'm in is dead. Maybe 2-3 people log in at any given time, but we used to have dozens of people online at once. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'll tell you this. If Blizzard has any sense of dignity whatsoever, they are going to take a look at the game that they have and examine it from the core on up and ask themselves the important questions. What did we do wrong? There is a lot of things that World of Warcraft has done wrong. Number one, the whole system now is convoluted. You have rehashed everything from the ground up, but it wasn't for the better. It was just not, it's not exciting. Playing my character is not exciting. Exploration, questing, that at least you've done right. But the whole idea of garrisons, having things go out and fight stuff for you, one of the things that have been pissing me off the most is LFR, looking for raid. I used to be able to go in, experience the content, enjoy it, get some loot, be happy, log off and say, hey, I played for 3 hours, that was awesome. And now it's like I log into LFR and there's nothing but winky dinks and derps and noobs, or people just fucking around. They don't want to win, they don't care. I have logged in to LFR maybe like 30 plus times and nobody can get it done. Nobody. I don't get it. The content, they finally added flying into the system, and you have to get the certain number of achievements to get flying, but now it just doesn't seem worth it. It doesn't seem worthwhile. You're trying to say remove flying mounts because that removes the exploration aspect of the game. I disagree. Flying mounts just make things faster. That's all it really does. I really have nothing great to say about the game anymore. It's tired out. It's so heavily drawn out. World of Warcraft's peak was Wrath of the Lich King. That was the single best expansion that World of Warcraft ever had. The second one was Burning Crusade. I think people agree that Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King were the best ones out there. In fact, there was arguments as to which one was actually better. But now what World of Warcraft is doing is they're saying, oh, hey, we're working on Legion, but it's not going to be released until September of 2016. It's not even 2016 yet. It's November. So we got to wait almost a fucking year for the next expansion? What are we going to do? Are you going to work on more content? Are you going to work on more patches? Are you going to, get rid of this garrison shit that's just been driving us up the fucking wall? I am running out of things to say about World of Warcraft. I really have nothing else good to say about it. It's just become a mess. The cynicism, the arrogance, the lack of effort, the lack of ingenuity, the lack of connection with your players. I haven't spoken to a GM in years. I haven't spoken to the developers at all. I feel that there's no connection between the players and the developers. Oh, there's BlizzCon. BlizzCon's coming up. Is Legion going to be like Windows 10? Nothing more than a fucking apology for the last abomination that you created? Get on the ball, Blizz. Just do whatever it takes to make your customers happy. I'll tell you this, I worked retail for 20 years. And I've made some bad mistakes when I was working retail. Really bad. But I manned up to it. I took a look at myself and I told myself, what am I doing wrong? What can I do to improve myself? And I've worked my ass off every day to ensure that my customers are getting the best possible service. My customers deserve better. They deserve someone who goes above and beyond the call of duty to make sure that they are happy. And that's what you need to do, Blizzard. You need to get off your asses and you need to focus on the important things. You need to take a hard look at what World of Warcraft was, what made it great, and you need to bring it back. Legion will be the last expansion that I'll purchase, unless if you can somehow tell me that World of Warcraft is still the best MMO in existence. You can't say that anymore, Blizz. There's many other MMOs out there, many good ones. Now, Guild Wars, I think, is creeping up. I think there are some of the best ones out there now. Other games out there. League of Legends has been an absolute phenomenon. It's been getting a cult basis. One of your former developers, I believe, Greg Street, Ghostcrawler, he moved to the developers for League of Legends. He works for them now. I am just absolutely... my mind is blown. I don't know what you guys want to do, but you got to do something. Get off your asses and do something. That's all I have to say. My name is Sonic Gott, and always remember to never underestimate the power of a gamer, especially in numbers. You guys need to bitch and complain. You spent good money. You deserve better. You all have yourselves a good night. Peace.